Okay, well, someone's asked me to do a video on how to do a puppy's nails, so I thought I'd give it a go. First thing is make sure you've got all your gear ready. So you've got your clippers, your gel in case you have a terrible accident and actually make it bleed, and your treats. And the treats should be in bite sizes, and a real treat, not just kibble that you feed them every day, something they really like. And if you need glasses. And after I do their nails, I always check their ears. So I have gear stuff there ready in case I need to clean their ears, because it's a good time to check. Okay, now the other thing to think about is you do not do the nails when you're in a hurry, in a bad mood, or haven't got your gear ready. So the only 2 times I've ever made a dog's nails bleed is when I've been too confident and I've been in a hurry and I haven't had my glasses on, and you feel so bad and you put the whole thing back. So make sure you're not in a hurry and you feel in a good mood. And when you're just starting out, just start with the idea of doing 2 nails and then let them go. And the idea is to only just do the tip. You're not out to really cut them back unless you've bought a puppy that's got really long nails, and then you're going to have to really work on it. So you only want to just do the tips, because the aim is just to get the puppy used to having the nails done and like it. If you do it properly, they will actually like having their nails done. Okay, so a sofa is a good thing, because you can use the sofa to cushion them and hold them so that they can't move, and you use your elbow to hold them. I haven't got good hips, so if I look a bit strange. Okay, baby, over you go. So you flip them over, and then when you hold their paw, you sort of push their paw a bit to make their nail extend. You just push under the paw and the nail extends a bit, so you get a better idea of where you're clipping. So we've got that ready. Clip a little bit, talk. Yay, good girl, good girl. Treat. Good girl. And while she's eating, do the next one. Little clip. Good girl. Now, as they get older, you won't accept them nibbling your hands, but as we're just doing it for the first time on the sofa, you just clip. Good girl. Treat. You can even do a tummy rub in the middle so that they think this is fun time. And don't forget the one up here, because that can get quite hooky. Now, she's been pretty good because she's always been done, so it's not drastic. If they start fighting, what you can do is hold them, hold them with your elbow and your arm down like that, and hold the hand with this hand, like this, and use your voice, because a lot of dogs won't like being on their back and they get sick of it. So before she gets fed up, give her a little treat again. We'll do the last one on this side. Always a little bit, so you can always do it more later, and a treat. And when they get bigger, you can leave a couple of treats down here and do a few nails at a time. Just the tips, because we're not out to do an excellent job. Just a tip. Good girl, good girl. So use your voice. Good girl. And if you if they really play up, you can do a little stack of little treats that are going to take a while to eat, and just do a little clip. Now, as I said, you push the nail out a bit so that you can see it better, like that. Good girl, good girl. And now, be happy with just one paw at the start. If you finish on a really good note, good girl. And then we just look in the ears, make sure they're clean. You can smell them. See if they smell musty or something. So I use to just clean them that. And if their ear is, if you've got a tan and white, they tend to have waxy ears, so you can use a dry ear powder. And of course, you always have your hand on the puppy to know where it is when it's on a sofa. Yes, yes. And then plenty of praise. Good girl. Hey, is a good girl. Yeah. Okay. We'll put her down, and I'll just, some puppies are more dominant than her, although she's fairly dominant, but she's had it done a few times, so she's used to it. If you start, you must finish on a positive note. Now, she wants to get up, so she's not going to be that caught. Make it a game. Good girl. Have your treat ready, give a treat, and just say, right, I'm just going to do one nail. Praise. Good girl. Good girl. Another nail. Treat. Good girl. Hey, you're getting greedy. And always finish on a good note. There you go. Okay. Maybe tomorrow I'll try it on a big basset to show you that they can quite like it, and you can train them to actually like getting up here. Whenever my dogs see me put glasses on, they jump up on the sofa or the grooming table to be done. Hey, good girl.